Hey guys, Tanner Larson here, and in this video I want to give you a walkthrough of a live beta test list building funnel. All right, so we're going to stick with our ape tape example here, and the beta test funnel is a paid list building funnel, okay? Meaning that you're driving traffic to an offer where people are going to opt in knowing that they're going to spend money. So you're basically getting an opt-in who we know is going to turn into a customer, or at least a very high likelihood of them turning into a customer. The beta test is a discount program, right? Everybody is familiar with the beta test. That's why it works so well. And they understand that as far as a beta test, they either get free or discounted product. And in exchange for that special deal, they have to give you their review or their feedback or whatever. So we lean on that knowledge and that angle to get and launch products and get reviews and feedback for our new products or for old products we want to relaunch. And this funnel works exactly that way. So it's a variation on a giveaway where we're actually getting buyers. And this funnel specifically, the one we're walking through, has been set up for Amazon. It can be used for Amazon, for your own e-commerce store, WooCommerce, Magento, Shopify, whatever. But this one is for Amazon just for this purpose of this example so you guys can see another variation. All right, so looking at this page, this is the landing page for the beta test. This is the opt-in page. So you can see we have a headline that calls out the beta test and then tells them what they get as part of the beta test. They're going to try the new double length ape tape, which the double length part is what we're calling the new reason for testing this out. And we're letting them know they're going to get 80% off. We give them a little bit of detail. We tell them the retail price. And we tell them they're going to get 20% off. So they're really going to only pay $4.95 for a roll. The goal here is to acquire new customers to help launch a product. Obviously, if you're selling on Amazon, that initial sales volume and getting that initial review base is critical. The beta test makes that easy. So it also works really great on your own e-commerce store as well. So the page right here says enter your email address below to get entered in the beta test and get an 80% discount. So multiple times over, we're telling them you're going to get a discount, you're going to pay money, you're going to get a discount. So we want them to be very, very clear that if they do enter here, they're going to spend money, all right? We don't want the freebie seekers. We want to scare them away. So you're going to have a much lower opt-in rate than you would on a regular giveaway than you do on a beta test, but that's okay because you're getting more qualified people. All right, so again, we show them what the ape tape does, very simple page. When they click beta test and enter their email address, they're going to be taken to the registration page, which takes the place of the thank you page. So in this case, we actually are redirecting them to a SurveyMonkey form because we wanted to collect all this data. So the registration page is where you ask them for their name, their phone number, their email address, their street address, everything that a real beta test program would ask them, okay? What we're doing here is further qualifying these people and making them, jump through some hoops so that by the time you show them a coupon code, they're the best person who's actually going to buy. You don't actually have to use any of this data, although it'd be great if you did. One of the reasons we use SurveyMonkey for our registration pages is it collects all this data and we ask some very smart questions that allow us to learn more about our audience that helps us dial in our marketing later down the road. So, SurveyMonkey, WooForms, there's a whole bunch of different options out there that can do this, but we just tell them, hey, welcome to the beta test opportunity. On this page, you have a chance to get our new kinesiology tape. If this sounds acceptable, please fill out the form below to get access to the beta discount program. They fill out the form. It's very simple. If you ask any questions, you want to ask questions that are multiple choice so that you can collect the data. And then the last question is the most important, which is, do you agree to leave a quality review on the Ape Tape Amazon product page in exchange for being part of this beta test group and receiving a discount? Review must be posted within 7 days of receipt. The only option they can click is yes. And this is, you're kind of trying to force them to, own up to like, hey, I'm going to do this. It's still an honor system thing, but when we don't have this question, we get a much less of a follow through of people actually leaving their review after getting the discount. Simply by posting this question, we get a lot more people owning up to it, okay? So it's very simple. You can see, again, it's powered by SurveyMonkey. And the other thing you can do is you can actually now embed these forms into a page inside of your ClickFunnels funnel on like a special page if you want, or you can send them elsewhere. So this is the second page. After they click done on this form, then they're going to be redirected to the final page of the Ape Tape funnel, which is the instructions page. So here it says, hey, welcome to the Ape Tape beta test program. And as you can see, there's 3 steps. Okay. and then it says, please follow the steps below to complete your purchase. Step 1, get your discount code. Tells them what they're going to do, how to get their discount code, and lets them know that, hey, the code will expire in 48 hours. Then it tells them to make their purchase of ape tape. Tells them what to do, and then it gives them a button they can click that takes them right there to purchase the ape tape. Okay, this was to be using a super URL back in the days of super URLs, and what you could send them to now is a search page if you were doing an Amazon page, okay? And then step 3 is leave your Amazon review. So you remind them that, remember that in exchange for your discount, you agree to leave a quality review. And when you're ready to leave your review, you tell them what you want. You also say, hey, don't leave anything lower than 4 stars. And keep the review focused on the ape tape, not the discount. Okay, so keep the review focused on the product and not the discount. And then if for some reason you feel the need to leave a bad review, contact us first. Okay, this helps you mitigate bad reviews on your Amazon page or on your product listing page on your own store, different things like that. At least in your own store, you can always delete them. On Amazon, you're kind of stuck with them. So you give them instructions on what to do. And additionally, as a follow-up email, you will send them back to this page in 10 days or so to remind them to leave their review. So you want to make sure these instructions are very clear and you actually link them to the page that you want them to leave their review on. So it's a very simple funnel. It's only 3 pages long. You're collecting data. You're actually getting more information on your market as they're following through, and you're getting a bunch of buyers of your product who can then, jumpstart a listing, jumpstart a new product, get you a bunch of reviews, or, just get you that buyer base to get that, new product started. So again, guys, you guys get this funnel, and if you want the link to share it into your ClickFunnels account, just click on the hyperlink below this video.